Hello guys, it's me, Winner, and today we are going to be trying out Ubuntu 10.04 on a modern PC, and this is Netbook Edition as well. So I kind of just wanted to see how well this would work. So after figuring out with this BIOS, because by default, for whatever reason, you can't actually connect to these devices. Like, if I pull up my boot menu, I can't boot up to my DVD drive, and I couldn't figure out why I couldn't boot to my DVD drive, but I finally figured out how to. So I want to try this, and I just want to see how well a netbook version of Ubuntu 10.04 would run on this computer, as it is a modern computer. Although something I had noticed already, is there is these little edges that aren't being shown. I don't know if that's going to just be the entire video or not, and also whether I messed something up. Alright, so you got some life. Does seem like the resolution is like down, so we'll have to go into settings and fix that if we can. I just really wanted to see if this would work. I also want to try out 10.10. We're going to try Ubuntu Notebook or Netbook, and like I said afterwards, I will check 10.10 because these seem to have the issues with Unity. And if you don't know, 10.04 was the first version to have Unity. I want to put a video on that up here shortly. So here's a little preview for you guys. This is Unity from the 10.04. And it's kind of interesting. It actually does work on a modern PC. Although this display is okay. It just click. You know, I don't care. Display. We're going to click detect and see if it detects. No, it doesn't. It doesn't detect it at all. And I can't up it at all either. Restore previous. 61 Hertz. Yeah, that's kind of weird though. I'm sure if I wasn't using an HDMI TV, or yeah, well, not TV monitor, I'm sure it probably would work. But it's pretty neat. So, like I said, there will be a video up about this, and we will see you with 10.10 to see if 10.10 loads with Unity. And we are back. We're going to boot straight to DVD, and we're going to see. We're going to see if Ubuntu 10.10 works. Now, the big thing with 10.10, as I was saying earlier, was that Unity doesn't work properly when you're virtualizing it. So I'm wondering if it'll work now that we're not virtualizing it. And I don't believe I actually showed off Ubuntu 10.10 with Unity. This is live boot. I'm not installing it, so I'm not even sure if Ubuntu 10.10 even has Unity when it's on the live version, but I think it does. You might have to reboot into it though, or not reboot, log off and log back in, because again, this is a live boot. And just so you know, this is Netbook Edition. I believe 11.04 was the first version to of main Ubuntu that actually has Unity pre-packed in it. Also, likewise, we're not going to be doing a video on Ubuntu 10.10's Unity because, sadly, like I said, you can't virtualize it. As far as I can tell, I'm going to try a little bit more, but I haven't been able to get it virtualized yet. So it seems like we have the same thing. And by the way, I did boot into my system, and it's all normal. So it's just while we're booting into here, it's doing this, which I guess is acceptable for now. This is the first version that actually had the new installer that we know currently. So we get that. Try Ubuntu Netbook. Actually, like I said, I've installed both of them on a virtual machine. And oh no, you need to choose Ubuntu desktop set. Oh, never mind. Ubuntu and blank password. All right. Okay. So, yeah, boot to the normal session, and then we can log off into the live CD Unity. But we didn't get a Unity error, so that's always good. So, oh, Ubuntu. We're going to the Ubuntu Desktop Edition. It's going to give us our awesome sound effect, because I love it. Or not. Alright, it's kind of weird. I just noticed the ambient theme is missing. I kind of want to enable it. Let's enable it just so it's enabled. Because I do want the ambience theme. I really like the ambience theme. Yeah, re-enable that. It is enabled. That is weird. Alright, let's close this out. And log out. Log out. And let's try Unity. You need, okay. So I think that is the same. Yeah, no required driver detected for Unity. I do not believe we can actually get Unity on this. That sucks. You can't virtualize it, and you can't even run it normally. So there you guys go. You can run Unity in Ubuntu Netbook Edition 10.04, but not in 10.10. And all of a sudden this appears. I can go see if there is a driver. I don't believe there is a driver thing though. Here we go, additional drivers. Let's see if it pulls up an additional driver for this graphics. Something I really don't like about Ubuntu is the fact that all the old repositories are gone. So you can't really, yeah, I don't think it would let me get an additional driver because I do want to test out something though before we end off. I want to see if this actually recognizes my screen being like, you know, really bad. So I just gotta find it. Here we go, monitors. So it does recognize my screen as 800 by 600, which kind of is weird. It kind of sucks. Yeah, we can't detect it at all. But yeah, so this is with live boot. I'm not sure how well it would perform while it's installed. I mean, the Ubuntu 10.04 desktop worked pretty good. It was just this that was a pretty big issue. Anyways, so that's the end of this video. Like I said, it was just kind of to experiment to see if I could get Ubuntu 10.10 and 10.04, the Network Edition Unity, to working. And obviously we didn't get 10.10 working, but we did get 10.04, which is always awesome. And like I said, there will be a video on 10.04 here after I'm done with this. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe. If not, leave the page. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace out.